Bye guys, see you.
Bye, good luck, you're gonna need it.
So I just got challenged by Browney, and this is what happened.
I challenge you to my 2 million subscriber challenge.
No, for real?
Are you in?
Yes.
Yes?
Yeah.
Are you in?
I know nothing about the challenge except for one thing. It has the power to change my whole life. I got 4 weeks left to get into the best shape possible, while also figuring out what I will actually train for. The problem? Let's go! I go on vacation, so I have to get creative on how, when and where I will train in Croatia. Okay, it's time for the first workout now. I'm gonna try to go more for some endurance, because I think in the challenge I have to do many push-ups, many pull-ups. Are you ready to pump out some push-ups?
No.
The one-arm push-up is also pretty famous on Browney's channel. Those side-to-side push-ups are really hard. I hope I can do a one-arm push-up at the end of all of this. Let's continue with pull-ups. I can do about 8 or 9 right now. That's not enough. Definitely want to get those pull-ups up to 11, 12. I can do that in a few weeks. I still think that I have 4 weeks left to prepare. Little did I know that all of my goals will be crushed by a single message from Browney the next day. Can you tell me what you just told me?
I can't do a single push-up.
Let me know in the comments if you want to see me train her to do her first push-up. Would you be down for it?
Yes.
Drink your water, like Browney would say, and also swim in your water. We had some fun, I got some protein in, and I noticed that I have pretty bad posture in this shot. I still have to finish a project for Browney for the next week, and I hope to finish the video until tomorrow. It's time to walk around a bit, spend some time with the family, and then go to bed to be energized for tomorrow. Am I right, Bart Simpson? I just woke up and I instantly sat down to work on the Browney reaction video. It's time for some breakfast. After breakfast, we went for a little trip.
Hey man, we got everything set up soon, so I already need you to come back in 7 days. That's alright?
I just got a message from Browney and he wants me to be back in only 7 days, which means I only got 7 days left to prepare. This message put me in big trouble. I'm not ready for the challenge at all. At least that's what I think. But hey, here's a random clip of me almost slipping to death. The morning cardio for today is filling up the shower of the boat. This thing is getting pretty heavy. So our boat trip today actually is also a little problem, because today I have to work out, but we are gonna be on the water the whole day. During our ride to the bay, I had a great idea. And here's a swimming doggo. Look what I got here. I will do the Break Sally Up push-up challenge from Browney. This is my first time standing on a board like this, and my brain decided to abuse it as a gym. Anyways, let's go. I was so sure that the Bring It Up challenge was part of Browney's 2 million subscriber special. Knowing this made my failure even worse. I was able to push out a few more reps, but then I don't know how I should feel about me only being able to do about half of the challenge. I started doubting if I really have a chance to win the challenge. The rest of the workout went pretty good until I had to stand up. Didn't go as planned. It wasn't the best workout I had, but it was something different and new. It's the next day and I just laid in bed for an hour watching YouTube, and I really regret that. Well, I guess I'm not the only one that watches YouTube in bed instead of being productive. Or am I? Got a good amount of work done. Now it's time to get on the boat. Hello there. The preparation for today is swimming. Yesterday I lost the challenge, but today I get back at it. I don't really know what to train for, so I build up some stamina with swimming. It's also kind of a hold your breath training. Maybe even a good training for the Browney challenge, you know? I definitely need some guidance. And also let's try to call Browney and see if he maybe got some tips for us. Yo, what's up, man? I just wanted to call you to see if you maybe got some tips for me what I can do, or maybe a little hint.
Ooh, if I have a hint, alright, I will tell you 3 things.
Oh, 3 things, okay.
The challenges you will do are all about YouTube, but it doesn't have to be about my channel. It has to save lives. Interpret that in any way you want. It's all about the climax.
I need to become a fucking Sherlock Holmes to get something out of that. So what do these 3 things mean exactly?
You like, man, you got it.
We'll see what we can do with that. My 2 brain cells went into thinking mode. Unfortunately, only one worked, but it at least gave me some ideas for the first tip. For the second and the third, I was still clueless, so I asked Tara.
A lifeguard saves life, so maybe you have to swim and save a person out of the water. Maybe that you have to climb or something like that.
Yeah, climbing, because it's the highest point of a story and it climbs up. Good job.
Oh no, somebody needs my help.
I convinced Tara to let me train saving people with her. And after that, she gets to rate my lifeguard abilities.
How would you rate your saving out of 10?
2.
I have no idea if it's even right that Browney meant this with saving a life.
Some time has passed and I finally finished the reaction video. Everybody else is in a bar at the beach right now, and I will finally go there as well now. Woo! With the humongous help from Browney and Tara, I had a plan again. I want to do 4 to 5 sets of max push-ups, pull-ups and squats. To get a bit more of the Browney challenge in there, I think I maybe have to do a 100-second hang challenge. I did my normal endurance training for push-ups, pull-ups and squats.
And I'm about to throw up.
The 100-second hang smashed reality into my face. With a normal bar, not even a spinning one. I only got 53 seconds.
Ooh, that hurts.
I'm really starting to think that I'm not good enough for the Browney challenge. The challenge came closer and closer and my balls began to shrink more and more. No, but for real, my performance in this challenge literally decides how my whole life continues. Good morning. It's again pretty early. Got a banana with me, but that's the only time of the day I can work out. Unfortunately, we got no climbing wall here, and that's why I'm gonna use that. I just want to go from there to there a few times. It's almost like Ninja Warrior. Also with a water pit beneath. I have no idea how hard or easy that is. The first attempt wasn't really promising. That's why I'm even more proud of the final attempt. I'm swinging too much. Let me try some things. Okay, so going forward with one hand and then going on the same bar with the other hand, then forward, same bar, forward, same bar. It's the best technique right now, but I really want to do it like I did on my first try where I started swinging too much. I think the technique is that you sort of have to find your rhythm of swinging. Yes. And here's the final result. I'm very happy with that, except for the last bit. Climbing is pretty fun, so if Browney got a challenge for me there, I'm ready for it. I also want to focus a bit more on biceps, so I will do chin-ups now instead of pull-ups and finish the workout off with the 100-second hang challenge. After the first miserable attempt of this challenge, I thought it couldn't get any worse. But it can. My forearms started to cramp pretty quickly. It's the last day in Croatia, and it's time to pack up the stuff. I'm a bit sad to leave, but I'm also excited to leave because I go back to Browney and to the challenge. But I'm also nervous. Everything is packed up. Now let's go to the beach and have a nice last day, while also preparing a bit for the Browney challenge. Let's see how many bicep curls I can do with this band right here. It's the weakest I got. If you think that's a bit random, you're right. But let me explain. On my call with Browney, I remembered something. I think I just remembered something.
Now I'm interested. What are you thinking?
200 reps with a 5 kilogram dumbbell or something like that. Mr. Beast had a challenge like this in one of his videos. And we also talked about doing this challenge. That's why I wanted to train a bit for it, just in case. You never know. I did 150. I think I could have pushed a bit more, but now I want to enjoy the last day at the beach and in Croatia. It was an awesome vacation and I'm totally ready for the challenge, and I'm sure we'll smash it. I hope so. It's 12:49. Let the travel begin. I got a solid half an hour of sleep. Arriving at the airport, it was time to say goodbye. Bye! Bye! So now I'm on my way to the Netherlands, to the epic Browney challenge, and there's no turning back anymore. And the rest of the story is history. Well, actually, it's the video on Browney's channel. You can check it out here. But wait, before you do that, if you enjoyed watching the video, consider subscribing. Let's try to get to 5k subs. And now, see me in the biggest challenge of my life here. And here you can subscribe. Subscribe.